Hello, world language teachers. Welcome to our asynchronous course that is over the instructional frameworks. I have a couple of things that I'm going to show you just to make this go a little easier for you. And as always, if you have questions, you can shoot me an email and I'm happy to help you. So I designed this course. This is a course over the instructional framework specifically for the world language classroom. This is a 3-hour course. It should not take you longer than 3 hours. I really tried to plan the course where nobody should be spending 5 hours or 6 hours on this course. That's crazy. So on the main page of the course, I have a really simple announcement that you can read. And if you go to classwork, you're going to see that there are two different things that you have to complete in order to get credit for your flex. So you get 3 flex hours for this course, and you have to do both. I am grading flex from this course on a bi-weekly basis. So one week, yes, I grade, the next week I do not. And that gives people a chance to complete and to get in there and work. You have until the end of March, the beginning of April to do this course. So you can start it one day, work on it a little bit, and finish it as you go, and that's no problem, okay? So your first step, you have this Google Slides right here. You should have a copy of it. If for whatever reason you can't access something, just let me know. As you're reading through the course, you're going to see a couple of things. You're going to see this button right here that says reflection checkpoint. If you get to a page on the PowerPoint where it says reflection checkpoint, you're going to have to answer a question. You're going to have to make a text box and you're going to have to answer a question. We are using mostly the instructional frameworks for what we're doing in this lesson, and I put a link here. So if you click on this guy, it should give you the option to pull up a link, pull up the instructional frameworks, and that's where I'm pulling most of the information for this course. So, yep, first part that you have to complete, you have to go through and read through all of this information. It's not too long. When you come across a reflection checkpoint, I will ask you questions and you'll need to answer. If you don't know how to do a text box, I'll show you really quick. You can just click on this box right here that has a T in it. Make a box that's big enough for you to write your answer. You can change your font so that it fits, and you just write out your answer, and that'll save on your copy of the flip chart. So when I go through and I'm grading, I can look and see what your response was, if you responded or not. Okay, so that's what you need to be doing with the reflection checkpoints. Just doing a real quick, simple text box. The only page that isn't doesn't have this little pencil to tell you to write is going to be this screen page right here that goes with an article that I've shared with you. And the same thing, you have your 3 boxes here, which is actually 9, 3 for each activity, and you do the same thing, you go to a text box. I know that you don't have a whole lot of space, so don't worry about making your text small. I can fix it whenever I'm grading. I can check it. Just, do the best you can with the space that you have. It's exactly what I would tell my students, and it's what I'm telling you as well. So when you get to this point, and notice it's only 23 pages, it'll let you know you completed the first part of this course, and now you need to go on to the final project. At any point that you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, what's going on, you always have the option to reach out to me. I try to answer emails very quickly. For any of you that have emailed me, it's a very quick turnaround. I try to get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, so please reach out to me if you need help or have questions. When you finish the PowerPoint presentation, you have a final project. If you go back to the assignment page, you'll see that you have your final product here. And here, if we click and we open this guy, this is your second and only other assignment that you have that goes with this 3-hour flex course. I just remind you, and I will remind you in this video, that you have to do both. You have to answer the questions on the Google slide, and you have to complete this project as well. The instructions are all here. I tell you where to write. You're just simply going to plan a lesson using all of the components of the lesson structure and pull in a couple of outside resources. Show me how you would do this and how you would use this in your classroom. Okay, so let's say you finish everything. Nathan, I'm done. I want my 3-hour credit. You can send me an email if you want to and let me know that you have finished. You need to make sure that you signed up for this course in Eduphoria so I can give you credit. And you also need to just remember that I am grading every other week. So if you finish and the next day you don't see your flex credit, I promise you I will stay on top of it and make sure that you get your credit that you deserve. Okay? I hope this is simple. I hope this is something that benefits you in your classroom. And as always, any questions, doubts, concerns, complaints, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. That is what I'm here for. Okay? That's it, my friends. Have a wonderful, wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your school year. Adios.